I like you. No, really, I do. You're doing my job for me, so please, keep doing what you're doing. Take a lesson from taxi drivers in Minnesota. Refuse to pick up anyone who's carrying liquor, or been drinking, or happens to be blind and needs a CNI dog. That's good, do that. Follow the example of good Muslims in Minnesota and Michigan. Demand foot baths for your ritual foot washings. That's inconspicuous. Demand a madrasa inside your local public school like they have in New York, or make a big stink about the textbook History Alive being taken out of California and Arizona public schools because it promotes Islam. Please keep demonstrating in our streets and ripping and burning our flag. Keep telling us that one day an Islamic flag will fly over the White House. Keep doing what you're doing, because the more you protest and make demands, the more Americans wake up to the true nature of your cause. You don't want freedom to worship Allah. You already have that. The laws of this country protect your right to that. No, you want the right to make me worship Allah, and that I will never do. You need to understand how this nation was formed. The first European settlers to come here came to escape religious persecution. They wanted the right to worship God, or not, as they saw fit. Our Constitution was constructed around this very idea. It is a critical part of the foundation upon which this nation was built. The idea that you could change this hard-won and blood-bought freedom is at best a pipe dream, and at worst a call to civil war. You see, in order to establish Sharia law in the U.S., you would have to abolish the First Amendment. If you're not familiar with it, let me read it to you. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Do you see that? The very law that allows you to protest in the streets and burn and rip and stomp our flag ensures that you can never force your religion on me. This is only a small part of the beauty of our Constitution. I suggest you study it, particularly Amendments 2 through 9. Believe me, they're better than Surahs 2 through 9. See also Section 3, Article 3 of the Constitution. That's an interesting little tidbit of information.